Hello, family! It's me, the one and only Patrick. And Gavin is not here because he is at work. It's going to be a good day because I'm finally getting my voice back. Finally. Like, it's starting to not crack as much. Like, I feel like I'm not going through puberty all over again. But it's still not 100%, but it's like 90, 97% better right now. But I feel good. I got a lot of work today. I have a lot of stuff to do. I don't know if you follow us on our social media. If you don't, make sure you do, at Gavin and Patrick on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, because we recently just posted that we are looking for vloggers, videographers, and photographers that like to go to theme parks both on the West Coast and on the East Coast. So we have a little project that we are working on, and but yeah, if you or you know someone that loves to do that, go ahead, leave a comment down below, let us know, or direct message us. Just let us know. But after putting that out into the world, we had about 100 to 200 different responses from different Twitter and from Instagram and from Facebook. So now I get to go through all of them and have to message everyone back and go back and forth and start looking at submissions. But I'm excited for that. So that's what I get to do today. But other than that, Gavin has a huge surprise because, as you all know, he used to work at Universal here in Orlando, but he doesn't work there anymore. So he got a new job. Check. So when he gets home, he just started this week. So that's why last week was a little crazy. Not only was I sick, but he was off doing interviews and finalizing this job that he has right now. And so he's 3 days into training, and he absolutely loves it, but I'll wait until he gets home, so I'll let him tell you about that. But enough talking, because now I can start hearing my voice starting to fade away, but I gotta get to work.
Hello! So I am home from work. Today was my fourth day on the job of my new job. So I left Universal, and this is my first time in 7 years not working at a theme park. But I accepted a role as a leasing professional at a local community. So I am leasing out apartments, and the staff that I work with, the team is fantastic, and it's only 3 or 4 of us, so it's pretty small, but it is a really great community, and it's different. It's something I've never done before, and it's really interesting. Learn something new every day, and it's crazy. So it's cool. But that is what I'm doing, and I have more of a set schedule now, and I work later hours. Your phone's going off. And
what are you doing, home dog?
Oh my gosh. So, since I left Universal, I've always wanted to kind of do this, but I didn't want to do it while I was still working there, because for a while I didn't really feel comfortable telling everyone where I worked. But I was at Universal for 7 years, over 7 years, and it would have been 8 years next summer. And I have collected a lot of stuff over the years. And I worked in attractions, I was a vacation planner, I worked shifts during events, and it was crazy. It was a good time. I loved my time there, and I will miss it tremendously. It was a very hard decision to make, but I have collected a lot of stuff, and I wanted to go ahead and show you some of that stuff. So this is my bin. This is it. This is, I've already kind of gone through it, but I'm going to pull some stuff out of here that I really, really like, and that I've collected. And Pepper's going to help us too. So what I did is I went ahead and laid out, there's a lot of stuff to go through, and there's a lot of stuff that I don't want to show just because I still want to stay on Universal's good side. I have a lot of cool things that they let me take, but obviously probably not to show off to just anyone. But this is stuff that I felt like was still kind of really meaningful to me, and I think a lot of you might enjoy. I don't know where to begin. So I started 2 weeks before the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Phase 1, which was Hogsmeade, opened up. So I was there for the opening weekend, and it was a huge event. It was amazing. It was the biggest expansion in any theme park. So they gave us these. We had to wear these, which is really cool. So this was the weekend. And then the back. So that was neat. Now what was really cool is during the opening ceremonies, what they did is they had thousands of these letters, and it's just one, it's double-sided, so you wouldn't open this up. On the other side it says, "Dear distinguished guests, we request your presence at the Hogwarts grand opening ceremony, which is to commence in precisely 15 minutes at the castle gates." So this was, they pretty much had cannons, and they just blew these from the roofs all over Hogsmeade. And so if you were staying in Hogsmeade, there was thousands of these on the ground. You pick one up, and it told you that they were going to start the ceremony in 15 minutes, which is, it was really cool. Executed very well. Then they gave us certificates for thanking us for helping in the efforts of opening week of the most anticipated theme park experience in the world, which it was. And
Yes, God.
another cool thing was that when they opened this is a pin. Now for you pin collectors out there, pin traders, this is an exclusive team member only pin for Hogsmeade when it opened in 2010. There we go, focused, yay. So that is Hogwarts Castle, and it is a team member exclusive, so this has never been sold in the parks, and it even says it on the back. So that's really neat. And then when they opened up Diagon Alley, you have the Hogwarts Railways, and that has the year on it as well, 2014. It's another round pen, which is neat. It has the Hogwarts Express logo, and again, team member exclusive. So these are, I still keep them in the bag because I don't want them to lose their value. Now, I love collecting maps as well, but not just like everyday maps, only special ones. So this one I bought at Theme Park Connection, just because this is a show that they used to have in Islands of Adventure back when the parks each had their own park map, but now they're both on the same map. Wet n Wild, which is neat because the Surge was new back then, but of course Wet n Wild is now completely gone. This is a very special map because this is Islands of Adventure previews. This was for the time when they were in previews before the park officially had opened, so that was really neat. And then this is just a holiday map. Again, I bought this one from Theme Park Connection. Same with this one here. These I collected though. These are the Halloween Horror Nights. This is when opening day of Transformers 3D The Ride, opening day of Despicable Me, which I opened up. And then this is opening day of Hogsmeade, opening day of Diagon Alley, opening day of Fallon. And yeah, that's just some of the mini maps I have as well. Now every year, if you are a scare actor at Universal Orlando, and if you complete the entire run of the Halloween Horror Nights season, they give you a patch. And I don't know who started this and why they chose a patch, but it's kind of neat. So these are just patches that you can, of course, just iron onto backpacks or jackets and things like that. But these are the 3 years that I was a scare actor, and I worked operations the other years, but so I was involved in 23 and 24, and also 21 was my first year. So 21, 23, 24. And then this, who remembers these? These are old Disney World monorail co-pilot license. You no longer can ride in the front cab, but they used to let you do that. That's kind of cool. So I'm glad I have that. And then when you work 5 years at Universal, they send you this really cool kind of plaque thing. So that's neat.
Isn't that cute?
This is, congratulations. There we go.
Yes.
And then this is really cool too. This is something that they gave away at Pride last year, and it's just they don't sell it, they just give it away at different events, but they do give it away to team members as well. So if you have one of those, they're hard to get a hold of because you can't buy them, but they are really cool. It's a magnet and it's pretty heavy duty as well. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff, don't I?
You have a lot of stuff. He has a whole tub.
3 tubs.
3 tubs full of Universal stuff.
I just wanted to share you
a quick little show.
quick little glance at some of my favorite things that I like to look at from time
As
to
you
time.
wrap up this adventure and on to a new adventure.
But that will do it. Kind of chill. We just wanted
Short
to go
and
ahead
sweet.
and talk to you and tell you about my new job. And then I thought, you know what? Now I have an excuse to talk about my old job and all the cool stuff I have. So if you had anything here that you saw that you really liked and thought was really cool or that you might have as well, comment below. And
I'll give it to you.
I'd be interested. I'm not going to give it to you. Sorry, I'm not going to give it to you. But I am interested if you have one of these maps or anything here or if you really wanted to have something. I mean, if the price is right.
Oh my gosh,
just
you're
kidding.
ridiculous.
But we love you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click that bell so you get notifications when we post other videos that might and probably will be a lot more interesting than this. And if you're looking for theme park inspired apparel, head over to inkandpaintthreads.threadless.com. The link is all in the description. All the links and all the descriptions.
And make sure that we are currently looking for vloggers, videographers, photographers on both the West Coast and the East Coast. If you or you know someone that'd be interested to work with us on a cool little project, let us know down in the comments below or direct message us.
Do that. Direct message is awesome.
Oh yeah.
But have a great day. Have a great night. Thank you for watching. We love you. And remember, you can do the impossible.
Bye guys. Have a good
Bye-bye.
night.